Good morning, this is Karen Torres.
Hi, my name is Karen Torres, and today I'll be talking to you about online classes. Your typical going into a classroom, sitting through a lecture, taking out a paper and pencil, and having the same routine day after day. Have you ever gotten tired of simply going through the same steps to get an education? Nowadays, there's higher ways of getting an education. While every method of gaining an education has its own unique strengths, online classes seem to better you in many ways. Starting by going at your own pace, providing the ability to learn anywhere. Unfortunately, it also has a few cons by allowing you to procrastinate and, in some cases, not having the major or classes one would want to take. A topic that is very relevant since we live in a society that everything can be done online. However, do you believe there is a major difference gaining an education from an actual classroom or online? Most students work at a teacher's or professor's rate, pace, sometimes not gaining the full understanding of the lesson, leaving doubts and questions. Having a personal reason to miss class, leaving you way behind for missing a lecture. Working on online classes gives you the ability to work at your own pace of learning new material and giving you a better chance to understand the lesson. Also giving you the advantage to gain more knowledge anywhere you want by having the material at the tip of your fingertips. Because online courses allows you to live virtually anywhere you enjoy the convenience of getting to live where you want to or need to, and even travel while you are studying. mycollegeguide.org. Living in a generation where you can have internet access almost everywhere gives you the advantage of being able to take a class by logging into your account anytime you need to, compared to a student who will have no choice but to miss class and the information given that day. Being able to remember to do your work without having a teacher pushing you and reminding you every time you walk into a class not only saves you from maybe getting tired of hearing it, but it will soon make you responsible since you yourself must remember to do it. On the contrary, taking online classes gives you the opportunity to procrastinate. In so-called credit recovery programs, many students who have flunked a course in an old-fashioned classroom retake the class online. The negative consequence may not be obvious at first because the pass rate in these courses are very high, and students who take them tend to graduate from high school instead of flunking out. What could be wrong with that? But there is something wrong with it. Students who complete these courses tend to do quite poorly on subsequent tests of academic knowledge. This suggests that these online recovery courses often give the students an easy passing grade without teaching them very much. nytimes.com. According to this article, it may cause you to reach poor grades in your classes by not using your time in the best possible way. Procrastinating will soon leave you really behind, giving you less time to study since you'll be worried about finishing assignments, making you do the material without actually knowing what you're doing, not earning the grade you could have if time was used wisely. Many learners fail to complete their courses, said LearnDash.com. Overwhelming due dates, bad time management, it being different than what they expected may lead many to drop online courses, leaving you with no class at all. Not all majors are available online, and even among those that are, some work better in virtual settings than others. collegeexpress.com. In some cases, taking it online simply is not an option, keeping you from taking what you truly want and desire to learn. This is when your typical old school classroom professor environment has no choice but to come in. Therefore, with this information, it is concluded that there are many pros to taking online schooling: ability to go at your own pace, being able to learn anywhere, and teaching you skills that will build you into a responsible person. However, still understanding the cons of the situation, poor grades may rise, procrastination may lead to just dropping your course or not having all the materials you need regarding your major. Many may have different perspectives and opinions on this topic. Would you say attending a class or working on your own will make a huge difference at the end of the day? Thank you.